Stress is good. Now, that may be the craziest thing you've heard in a long time, that stress is good. And yet, just check it out. Stress is just part of life, and stress is subjective. So what you think of as a stressful situation is going to bore somebody else. And what they think of as a stressful situation is going to bore you. I mean, it's all so subjective. What people call stress, or when things don't work out the way that they want them to work out, then they call it stress. You know, stress, life is just filled with problems and obstacles and setbacks and disappointment and suffering and adversities and that kind of thing. So this thing that we call stress is just when things aren't working out the way we want it to work out, we call it stress. Or when we're overwhelmed and we've got a little bit too much and we can't handle it or whatever. But in the end, you know, stress is, it's not stress that kills. See, there's some real science behind this too, so don't think this is just my opinion. There is some real science to back this up. That whoever came up with the idea originally that stress is a bad thing, they were wrong. And I can't cite the book that I got this out of, but I got it from a good authority, or I believe is a good authority. Here's what it is. It's strain that kills, not stress. You're never going to be the person that you're most capable of being without stress in your life. You've got to deal with problems. You've got to rise above it. You've got to transcend it. You've got to go through the problems, the obstacles. That's all just part of character building. That's part of the way that you develop your skills. That's the way that you become the best that you can possibly be. It's not the problems that are the problem. No pun intended, but it is kind of funny. The problem is not the problem. The problem is that you think that stress is the problem. And stress or pressure or whatever you want to call it is very subjective. You don't have to let the stuff that's getting to you get to you. You know, I see this all the time. First of all, the people I admire the most are the ones that deal with the most adversity. And they overcome it, they rise above it, they keep their head above, you know, they keep their chin up, they keep fighting. Nothing can stop them. They don't let anything bother them. They're imperturbable. That's it right there, imperturbability. If you've never heard that word, I had to memorize that word about 15 years ago. Imperturbability just means like nothing can faze you, nothing can perturb you, nothing can bother you. It's a great goal, and it's a skill that you develop over a period of time. But don't think that stress is good. Actually, it's good. It's pressure. You go to the gym, you work out, you put yourself under a tremendous amount of stress. You know, to the point where you're sweating profusely and you know, you start getting body odor and all that kind of stuff. You're creating stress on your body. That's what causes you to build muscle and grow and become stronger and more capable and competent. Well, the same thing is true for our inside here and inside here. Our head and our heart. It's developing the skills and the abilities. It's going through problems. That's how you become mentally and emotionally tough. And conversely, that's how then all of a sudden you're able to deal with bigger problems then. You know, you don't stop getting problems. In fact, all of these people out there, myself included, I just wanted to make millions of dollars. That's all I ever really wanted to do in the very beginning. You know, I just wanted to be a millionaire. You know, if I could have somebody would have handed me $1 million, that's it. I just wanted to be a millionaire. But ultimately, I fell in love with the business. I learned a lot of things I had to learn. I developed a lot of skills. I went through a lot of problems, and I solved these problems as I went along. And that's how I developed the character that I have, and it just gets you more problems. The more money you want to make, the higher the success level you want to achieve, the more problems you're going to have, not less problems. But stress is good. It's strain that's a bad thing, and if you've never heard that before, I'm glad to be the first one to have told you. Hey, I'm always looking for good joint venture partners. This is my way I end all my videos. Pardon me. Reach out to me at heytj.com. That's HEYTJ.com. Or send me an email at tickets@heytj.com. Ask me what I'm doing. I've got some great joint venture opportunities. Love to show them to you. No cost, no obligation. Maybe we can make some money together. And hope that this video has been somewhat helpful to you. Remember, stress is not the problem. Stress is actually a good thing. It's strain. So Push it till it breaks, then fix it, then push it till it breaks again. Pace yourself, but push yourself. Pace, but push. Pace, but push. Write that down, commit it to memory, and then practice it. Take it easy every once in a while. Take it easy every once in a great while. Don't push yourself too hard for too long. Thank you, and hope to meet you in person someday, or reach out to me, please. Bye for now.